Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 7th, 2023. This is for Aries. Aries, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do, and the link for that's on our page. That was our last shuffle. Excuse me. I've been still trying to get over this weird cold thing. Thought it was an allergy, but who knows. A consciousness of lack and fragmented energy. This is the thing is okay, there's two different ways to look at this. You could be scattered, and a lot of the reason why you're scattered is because you don't have the tools or something to bring closure to situations. And it may not be like, it may be the truth, it may be like an actual physical thing that you don't have that could close out certain things. You may have certain problems or some sort of issues, like you may want to walk away. You lack the ability to walk away successfully from something, and because you feel stuck in so many things, you may feel like you have to do certain things, and you may want to just get out of it. Like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to be bothered, I don't want to see, I don't want to be involved, like the whole deal. This looks like a Six of Wands. I don't want to see someone kind of energy. I don't want to be in the public eye. I want to stay low key. I want to walk away. But you may be stuck, and all eyes are on you. You may feel like there's no hope. I can't leave. I can't get out of this. So consciousness of lack with Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Star, and Death tells me that you lack the ability. You may feel this though. This is your thoughts. You're like thinking in a hopeless manner of like, something will not end. I will not be able to walk away from something. If I walk away, I'm going to have to turn back to it. And I lack the ability to be successful in this, and I just want to walk away, either to go towards success or walk away from the success of something, because it's no longer what you thought. This could definitely be like under the lines of like, you win, but what do you really win type of thing, right? Oh, I win, but what is this really? Like, you may have gotten into something thinking that it would do well for you, thinking that it would provide something for you, like you would be able, it could be like a job, like you go to a job and it's like it's all good, and then you find out what you guys actually do, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get out of this, but I can't. I know if I can't just leave, because it is success, however, but we're doing something foul. Like, say you're a lawyer, you take on a case, and then you find out that the best. They're giving me this example of the Devil's Advocate. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this movie, but this was like my movie. Like you have that movie that you just watch. Well, I love that movie, and the very beginning was because there's so many hidden gems of like insight in that movie. But however, he took on this case. He believed in this man's innocence. He wasn't quite sure anyway. He was just like, look, but it's my job to believe in you and to defend you. And then he realized mid-trial that this man was guilty of all the crimes that they said. And that was when it's like, I'm stuck. I have to keep this freaking case. But this doesn't speak of court case here to me. It's just an example of how something could be so terrible, but you didn't know it until you were knee deep in it. And now it's like, I can't even walk away. You may be thinking about how hopeless it is to leave. How you have little faith that you'll be successful if you walk away. You have little faith that you'll be successful if you stay. And so you're torn. That it's like, I'm stuck. Not only am I stuck, but I kind of have to hold on to something in order to sustainability or something with the Queen of Pentacles. Now you have to have the courage, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands to believe in your ability to walk away, no matter how insurmountable it is. They're saying that you're going to need courage to do that. The energy is as such as like you have, really, the song, what do you do when you really want to go? Still have the feeling that you want to stay. Kind of remember that song. I don't know if it's Sammy Davis Jr. that made the song. I can't remember who it is, but they're saying that you have to have the courage to just be like, you know what? I'm just going to change the hands of fate for myself. I'm just going to take myself out of this equation. They say that it's a very heavy burden or heavy decision. You may feel very weighted down or exhausted by this. letting go. You can't make any of this up if you tried. Four of Wands in the Tower. You may feel, or the energy is that I'm letting go of the stability of my house. Like that may be part of what you're feel like the thinking. Like it's hopeless because I need this to sustain something, and a lot of this is home. Four of Wands, but the Tower is to prevent disaster in my home, to prevent me losing my home, something like that, right? But they're saying that there's a conflict with whatever it is. This is like training day for you, where do you do you do you let go of the conflict, right? What is the conflict in this situation? Is it staying in this situation, or staying at a job, or staying with someone, or staying in the presence of something or someone, or is it removing yourself from the situation altogether? And then the conflict is, if you walk away, will you have to turn back to this? And so that's another aspect of this. Is like, you know, they're saying that things will change rather quickly if you're brave and do what's right for you. Things will change so quickly if you do what's right for you, right? Because they're saying here, what is it really doing for you? What are any of these things really doing for you? If you feel this need to leave, but you feel you lack the ability to leave, they're asking you, how can you change things to where you feel confident in what you're doing? What will eliminate the conflict for you, right? In order to stick something out. Because it almost seems as though you feel like you're stuck. Like, I have no choice because this is the only way I could tie up the loose ends that I've got going on. This is the only way I can get the product I need to finish a project. This is the only way I could get this material, or whatever it is, right? So they're saying, what would eliminate the conflict for you? And you need to ask these questions. This is more of a questioning, right? What kind of energy should I come with? And a lot of it is that you have to have the courage to let go of some sort of conflict about something. But and also too, negative thinking, right? You can't allow yourself to think negatively. There's so much to unpack here, Aries, but that is what they've got going on here. So you could be dealing with with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, another Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. We also have Leo, Virgo cusp here. You could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. We have that seems to be all the cusps that I'm seeing. All right, so if you could be dealing with those signs, or those signs could be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.